Hello Capricorn-Aquarius Cuspers, and welcome to your reading today. This is Kat from Lucky Cat Tarot, and we're here today to do your special message from Spirit reading. You guys are my mystery Cuspers. You have a unique ability to create and conform at the same time, which allows you to succeed both emotionally and financially. You're an excellent communicator and you are fiercely independent. Don't let anyone try and cage you. Spirit, can I please have one card of your loving guidance? What is your special message for our Capricorn-Aquarius Cuspers today, please? Wow, it's a balancing act. Ooh, Temperance card energy, guys. You are being pulled, tossed and froed, I'm hearing. There's something in your life that is taking up a lot of your time that is not necessarily overly good for you. It may be a job that's taking up way too much time, maybe family members, might be other social obligations you have, or it might even be a health issue that's just your prominent concern at the moment. And it's just kind of throwing everything out of whack a little bit for you guys. But let's get some more information. Spirit, can I please have 3 cards of your loving guidance for our beautiful Capricorn Aquarius cusps? 2 more, please, Spirit. And 1 more, please, Spirit. One more. Okay, guys, we have the moon. We have our 7 of Pentacles. We have our Queen of Wands. Maybe the reason why you're needing to pull things into balance is because you're striving really, really hard to create something quite amazing for yourself. And you're at a point where you're starting to second guess your efforts because you can't actually see all of the great stuff that's going on beneath the surface, so to speak. Like the 7 of Pentacles is, it's generally a tree in the picture because we can see what's happening up top above ground, but we have no idea just how far the tree has spread its roots out and how it's interfaced with other tree networks and such. And there's a much bigger, more growth potential thing happening underneath the surface that we can't see. And because we can't see it, that brings up fears and we can get misled. It may be a choice of we're putting too much energy into things that we're afraid aren't working out, so we're putting an extra effort where we don't necessarily need to, but we're being driven a bit by fear and uncertainty. And this Queen of Wands energy over here is someone quite dynamic is going to come into your life. They're fiery. It may be one of the fire signs, may not be, might just be somebody who's very passionate and driven about what they do. But you are going to have an encounter with somebody who's charismatic, who's outspoken, who's got a lot of enthusiasm, quite exuberant. They're jolly, they're happy, they're content in what they're doing. They're sure about what they're doing and they're not afraid to take risks. And this might throw you a little bit, and it may be through meeting them, it's challenged you into thinking, well, what can I do more of in my space? I get more information, please, Spirit, for the Moon card. Three of Pentacles. More information for the Seven of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Two of Wands. And more information on the Queen of Wands, please, Spirit. Tower. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So with the balancing act, it's Three of Pentacles is working collaboratively with other people. And it might be that things started off well. You were all sort of working together, but I get the sense that lately it's you doing more of the work. And you're starting to feel the pressures of that, of being the one who's doing the lion's share, and it doesn't feel quite so collaborative anymore. And because you can't see the results yet, you're pushing yourself harder and harder, when I'm guessing you probably don't have to. But as I said, I just get this sense that this uncertainty for you is driving you to work harder than you need to. And you're already starting to look around to, well, what else can I do to make this better? And meeting this person is really going to tip things up on their end for you. Like the Tower card is everything you thought was true is going to be turned on its head. All the things you've been working hard for up here, this person's going to show you it's not worth the effort that you're putting in, and there's a better way of doing things. And they might even open you up to finding something to do that's completely different to what you've been doing over here. Can I have another clarifier for the Tower card, please, Spirit? Death. Yeah. Death to the old way of doing things. Oh, and under the deck we have Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to leave that one out. The Nine of Pentacles is all about independence, which you guys are at your core. This need to be independent. And I think this collaborative situation up here, which seemed to be a good thing, this is what has come out of balance for you guys, and you're doing way too much work and you're not reaping the results that you thought you would. This might have been a partnership that you started on with somebody. Maybe you went into a business together and you've gotten to a point where you've gone, well, I may not be able to see what's under the surface, but I'm just really not feeling it anymore. And you've started to look outside of the current commitment. You're looking elsewhere. And meeting this person who seems to have it all, and they've set themselves up, and they very much are entrepreneur energy, the Queen of Wands people. So that's sort of shown you that you too could have the potential to go out on your own and create a fulfilling, amazing life for yourself. But that's going to take a shuffling of your current existence. Like Death and Tower card, they're two huge major arcana cards, right? This is life-changing stuff. So this is going to flip the script completely if you decide to get inspired by this person and set off and do your own thing. But it will bring you so much more happiness. And it's going to take a bit. Balancing act is it's going to take a lot of effort, but you've got what it takes to bring it into balance for yourself. You'll know exactly how much work to put into it, how much rest to take to generate new ideas, how much time to spend daydreaming so those new ideas flourish. And then you can bring it back into your business. And you'll be able to call your own shots, which I think is what you've been really missing. What else have we got for our Capricorn-Aquarius Cuspers, please, Spirit? What else? Give each other space. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist. to guide you through the emotional thicket, or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Give each other space. Yeah. So definitely with this partnership here, it's clearly not working. It's at a point where it's gotten a little bit antsy for some of you, and Spirit's saying rather than tackle that directly, maybe take this opportunity to start doing something more for yourself and just give this a timeout until you've both calmed down enough, until you've all calmed down enough to actually talk about it rationally and decide if you want to continue on or not. But with the balancing card as your opening message, guys, the key message for me here is that whether you choose to continue on in the partnership and do your own thing on the side is quite feasible for you. I don't get an all or nothing here. I think you're quite capable of doing both. Can I get one final self-care card for our Capricorn-Aquarius Cusp, please, Spirit? It's the artistry. Biofeedback loop. Biofeedback harnesses one's own response to various factors, looping it back to the receiver. As the receiver begins to adjust to the feedback loop, changes occur in the body and mind. Question: what am I putting into my reality that is coming back to me? 7 of Pentacles questions. What do I want to put into my reality, which will in turn come back to me? So yeah, just a few questions you have to ask yourself. And I think this person coming in is going to be a catalyst to sort of open your eyes to what's possible. And you are going to rethink and change up the way you do everything to bring yourself to this beautiful place of success and fulfillment, self-reliance, independence, strong foundations, knowing that you've done it on your own, and you can be very proud of yourself in that particular spot. So that's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you liked that message, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.